If you have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, this is a look at the energies that could be around you for the month of December. This could be quite a complex month for you. As an overview, it feels like you are waiting for something good to happen, for your lover to commit to you, for them to maybe leave their current partner, and finally come out to be with you, throwing their life into chaos. It has that vibe, so don't make that fit, because that's not going to apply to everyone, but there is some sort of thing that you really want to achieve and you've been really waiting, and it could be financial even. There's a lot of financial indications on the table here, and you are going to get your wish this month, it seems. Or at the very least, you're going to have absolute clarity about what is happening. So your second house is very highly indicated here. That came out twice. And the second house is of money, it's of earned income, it is of things that you value and your own talents. And we have really beautiful indications there with Jupiter expanding your money, your income. This card says status, so you might be finally achieving, official couple status is kind of the vibe I was getting. And exaltation, Moon in the second house. Now, exaltation sounds great, but it can be having hopes that are too high. It can be overblown, overstated. So that is a slight warning there. I mean, it does look like things are abundant and expanding, or that's the way things are going to go. So that is the good news. So that's the overview. So bear with me as we start from the beginning here and look at what's going on. A fresh start. New beginning, manifesting the things that you have been waiting so long for. Now you have all the tools that you need to get what you want, and you've got the opportunity to use those tools. So it's all come together. It feels like there is a choice to make, or this is a love with a soulmate, pure and simple, and you've been waiting to bring this about. And this is a very abundant card, 9 of Pentacles. That is so weird. I actually thought it was the 7 of Pentacles. So that is part of the message. But this is the abundant single person. Like, you've done all the work. You're really happy and you've got yourself into a great spot. But kind of, where is the soulmate? So this is very exciting, abundant energy, and there could be a very heartfelt connection in here for you in December. Okay, here's where it gets, shall we say, interesting, because there is a lot of needing to be silent here, to move in silence, not talk about what you're doing or share the innermost details of your life with the public at large. This is very silent energy here. It's also going within and getting a lot of intuition on the best way to handle things. You may actually feel that things are going to go wrong. You may have a premonition that there might be some kind of sudden collapse. Now, for some of you, this will be the thing that brings freedom, that brings the opportunities to actually pursue this romance and to use all these tools to manifest this new life. So there is some kind of shock, there's an upset, there is just change, just big change in a really exciting, happy way. Like a shock proposal or something like that. But it could just be that finally someone shatters the bonds of their old life to move forward into a new life. And this could be you. Because there you are going off in this new journey. Now, it could be that you're blindsided, or that you've suspected a break coming, and that is what happens, and you are forced onto a journey that you didn't want to go on. I hope not, just before Christmas. This does feel very festive, I must say, this Fool card. So this is the new journey, and at the very least, you will have clarity about what is going on. So this is the lightning strike of illumination here. Everything will become clear in a blinding flash. And it does feel very public, like there's nothing hidden about a tower being struck by lightning and falling down. So you are on the verge of some exciting new journey, and you will have a lot of clarity. You'll just know, okay, this is it, this is where I'm going, for better or worse. Because, let's see what we've got here. Yeah, so this is going to be you fearlessly going out into new terrain, discovering a new life for yourself in a way. And this is why it feels like romance with the rings, with a commitment here. That's why this is very unusual energy to pull together, because there's the love, there's the commitment, there's the happily single, and then the lightning bolt that changes everything. So it could be just, a shock declaration. And then there's a decision, a coin toss. What will I do? Which one will I choose? How will I, which direction do I go in here? And maybe this is where you have to do a lot of inner soul searching without asking anyone for advice, doing what you know to be true, what you need to do for yourself. Maybe delivering some news you don't want to deliver, quitting a job, and then branching out into broad horizons. Who knows where, but you're filled with new ideas, new sort of clarity, new thinking here. And as I said, your second house of earned income was very much to the fore at the bit, sort of setting the tone, like what is the tone or the topic for the month, and earned income was there. So it could be about status and partnership and values aligning, or it could be about your earned income. And even though things are going really well, you are chucking in the job and embarking on a grand new adventure. So look at this. Surrender to receive, letting go of something to get something else. So that's what this tower is saying with your earned income or your marital status. It is letting go of something to let something else come through and set you off on this new journey. Now, you are very close to achieving this goal. This will all come to a head in December is what it feels like to me. And this card, I heard something like release the shackles or get out of the shackles. And then I pulled this card, power over difficulty. So yes, this feels fraught in some way, hence the need to go in and make your own mind up based on your own values. That's another number 2 there, just echoing the 2s that came out for earned income and your values. The energy to lean away from here. This is an interesting one. It's 6 of Pentacles. So this can be generosity to those less fortunate. And you're supposed to lean away from that. Lean away from being condescending in a way by giving to people who either don't deserve it or your heart's not in it. You don't want to give to them. So don't feel the need to sugarcoat something too much or lie to protect someone's feelings is what it feels like. Also, don't accept breadcrumbing. If your job is breadcrumbing you, if they promised you a raise or a new position and everything's been going really well, and then they've been breadcrumbing you, and suddenly at the end of the year they say, oh, it's not happening, times are tough, and you go, okay, well, that's great, but I'm not down with that, and I'm out of here. And I'll do my own thing. I'll find a new job, I'll find a new path. That is kind of the vibe from this. So take from that what resonates for your situation. I get the missing card here. The energy to lean towards is another weird one. You're so weird this month. I'm really hoping you can pull this together. And I know you will. I know you will know what this means if this resonates with you. This is saying lean towards stressing about finances. Isn't that great? So lean towards the uncertainty, the scarcity, deficiency, a missed chance. There is something very beneficial for you in, say, letting go of the high salary job because they've been breadcrumbing you, because you deserve more. You deserve even more than your high salary job. And so this is saying lean towards the idea that you might not know where your next dollar is coming from, but you're fine with that. It's letting go of security, the need for security, the stability, prosperity, manifestation. Lean away from all that because you're leaning towards the opposite of that. So embrace the uncertainty is what that is saying. Power over difficulty. This is a new start for you, remember. You have all the tools. You've got what it takes. And you have this great opportunity now to set a new course for your life. Yeah, there is a big decision here, the coin toss. I want one more card to finish. Which deck am I being drawn to? It's not one card, it's 3 cards. Let's hope these 3 cards make sense of this reading for you. Come on, universe, make this make sense. Okay. Blah. That's not a great mood. Fit in with others more. And a happy outcome is unlikely in these circumstances. Okay. This is the situation you have to leave. This is why the Tower is here. You are unfulfilled with this, whatever that role or relationship or job was, whatever situation this is pertaining to. And that was the vibe. You have to put other people before you. You have to really fit in. It's cramping your style. You're not being your authentic self. And staying put is not going to lead you to a happy outcome here. So that's why there's a difficult choice where you have to kind of surrender to the divine, let go of things. You need to knock it all down. You need to surrender to receive. There is this blinding flash where you realize you've got to burn it to the ground and start again and find your freedom and charge out into this fresh territory. Well, now I want one more card. What lies on the other side of this, please, for our wonderful air signs? Judgment. This is your life going from black and white to color. This is hearing the call of the angel. This is the trumpet, I think, that knocks down the tower, the walls of Jericho. I don't know, the Tower of Babel. When the angels speak, everything changes, and that is the vibe for you this month. And yeah, so that's where that sort of tumultuous energy seems to come in. But look what we got as well, the Lovers. So it is really changing. Look at that. Look at the synergies between these 2 cards. How beautiful. The angel with red wings presiding over the situation that is a wake-up call, that is leading you to either a happy, new, loving relationship or a choice, a new choice for a new beginning. The coin toss there. We did also get the rings, remember? So this does feel like a relationship on the other side of this turmoil. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. If you'd like your own personal reading, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. And while you're there, sign up for my 33-day email course, Joy That Brings Abundance. It is the new manifesting paradigm, and it's free, it's easy. You just get an email a day for 33 days. You just read it, it's short. Take from it what you will, and you don't need to do anything else or pay any money. Why wouldn't you? Apart from the clutter in the inbox thing, but anyway. Meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy, my darlings, this December and beyond.